So we are down to the last eight. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very nicely. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estadio do Dragão. Blue, certainly the colour. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Gareth Bale for me is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be...
Has a hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid take the early advantage. Shelby. And it's Benzema. Deftly done. Hazard. And that's been levered clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's looked long this time. Rafael Varane goes looking. Bale. Benzema. Daniel Carvajal. Stood firm, and it's Hazard. Marcelo. Now it's Bale. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bale put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Varane cuts it out.
Real Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's
Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clearly not what he wanted. Bale! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. Going through. Oh, that's nice. And out to safety. Bordeaux get it back again. Madrid plays it forward. Hazard. Bale created one goal already. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bale. Now they can break here. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. He's off on a marauding, looking to shoot. Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bale with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. In comes the cross.
Bordeaux have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this.
It's one!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries lifting it over. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. It's Carvajal. Bale. Benzema has a go! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That'll be a throw. Benzema. Bale. Bordeaux in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Hazard. And the finish! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Big chance! Disappointing finish in the end. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema, played out to the right. Out towards the flank. Now it's Bale. Bale shot at goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Aimed long and direct. And oh, that's too long. Varane plays it forward. Modric. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Isco. And it's Benzema. That's sprayed out wide. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Rafael Varane. The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then. Bordeaux didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Isco plays it out to the wing. Marcelo. Hazard. Marcelo goes for a sweeping cross. It all the way. Hazard. Modric. Hazard. Modric. Hazard. Modric. And it's Benzema. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Fence has got rid of that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal, Isco, now it's Benzema. It's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul could trigger a completely different spell and play, and it makes even less sense.
He just whacks it away. And the weighted pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Get it forward quickly. Chance to play it in. Tries to... He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Rafael Varane. Bordeaux may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have two available. And it's Hazard. It's on a plate! Forward it goes. Koscielny. To clip it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Drilled in low. Cleared without complication. Fine defending there. It away. They've played it short, whipped in, and it's hoisted clear. Hazard. Benzema. Aimed long and direct. They have themselves another corner. And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes back. Hazard pushes it out wide, and now the breakaway, and it's Bale. Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's given a throw. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Lovely feet. And it's corner. Real Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Been taken short, hit into the middle, clearance and very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out, and he's onside. Nicely controlled, and he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. Hazard plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Benzema pins it out wide. Hazard pumps it into the area. Boots it to safety. A real chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema, and he's cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bordeaux left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
And we're underway. Tries lifting it over. I think it's over the top. He's got that one wrong. That he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played into space out wide. Toulouse get it back again. Can he finish? Goal! And Toulouse have the lead.
Toulouse are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Toulouse take the early advantage. Plays it out to the flank, back into the middle. Here's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's on his way! Gets it upfield. Over to the left. Here it comes. Gradle. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gradle. Steered forward. And it's hoisted clear. Throw it. Millonarios already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Shots on! Nothing but a skill there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. And it's been taken short. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forward, how does he try from here? He's got away. Help's available out wide. Lovely feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through and drills one in. Gradle. Forward it goes. Gradle. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gradle plays a clever pass. Gradle, he'll have a dip! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Loose. Whips it again. Boots it to safety. He's had a go! Up for the header! It's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Millonarios just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Weigl really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Leave it clear. Throw in. Nice to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Loose ball. Looking for space out wide. Too much distance on that. Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it out to the wing. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Looks to clip it forward. He just whacks it away. It's a throw. Aimed long and direct. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to dink it in. Gorgeous control there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Over to the left. Chance to break. Toulouse have it back and they can go again. Gets good distance on it. keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Aimed long and direct. It's the throw. Played into space out wide. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gradle goes looking. And the weighted pass. And it's got through. Hits one! That is wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Millonarios haven't made a substitution yet. Fires it in low. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. Nice touch. Tries the cross. He's dealt with that well. Gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well read, he sorted that out. Neat exchange. He's got options in the box and in with a header! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball, and now the shot! Pinged forward. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Got good distance on that. Riedel. Banker. A searching ball out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Millonarios have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lovely bit of skill. Gets it into the massive leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Banker. Hoists it high. Boots it to safety. Cuts it out.
Toulouse showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Turns and goes back.
Millonarios merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Surely. It's gone a long way up and away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Banker. Final seconds, this has to be it. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away.
Millonarios showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Okay, long and direct. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Big chance! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. And the first leg ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So we are down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course, there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very nicely. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. And the ball's come out! And he heaves it forward. De Bruyne. Sterling. Aguero. Gundogan. Has a swing at it! And out to safety. Pops it in gently. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Foden. Played out to the right. João Cancelo. And it's Aguero. Mondi. De Bruyne. Foden. Great ball, and now the shot. And he's straight offside.
Mendy only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Gets it upfield. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. And he's onside! Silva.
Manchester City have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Right approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Aimed in towards the centre. It's good distance on it. Chang-Hoon Kwon. No goals as yet. Chang-Hoon Kwon. What an adventurous run from a defender. Beautifully done. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gundogan. It's De Bruyne. Mondi. Stones. Otamendi. Gundogan. Out to the left it goes. Incoming cross. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's it's Aguero. That's been won straight back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Otamendi sends it forward with interest. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's tried one! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Sterling, Aguero, De Bruyne. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gundogan. Oh, surely! Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Goes looking, decent looking ball. Sterling gets through on his own. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Foden boots it to safety. Just whacks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This is Promo. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Plays it long. Up for the header! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Aguero. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gundogan hits that long. Now it's Aguero. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. It's Mendy. Gorgeous control there. Knocks it away. De Bruyne! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
De Bruyne goes short. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Stones. Sterling. Gundogan. Foden. Aguero can shoot here. Forward it goes. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cancelo. Now it's Aguero. It's Bernardo Silva. Nicely controlled. Danger averted for now. Be a throw-in. That clear. Chang Hoon Kwon displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's a throw. João Cancelo tosses into the area. And that's been levered clear. Play for a throw. Chang Hoon Kwon. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Aguero. Cuts it out. It's being played forward. Out to the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. And he's whipped at a shot! And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's wrestled off the ball. Silva. Hoists it high, and it's hoisted clear. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Aguero, he slid it through. Chance to break. Gets it over to the other flank. Chang Hoon Kwon.
Mendy just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And he just whacks it away. Out towards the flank. Nice one too. It's a loose ball. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly, and the flag has stayed down. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chang Hoon Kwon. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Out wide to the right. João Cancelo gets it away. Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
There's no flag. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gone a long way up and away. Help's available out wide. Sané going through. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left, and it's Sané. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Aguero. Mondi. Beautifully executed. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fernandinho. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Deftly done. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Let's put a stop to that. Aguero pushes it out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Silva. Has gone out. changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Silva. Oh, good ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Cleared without complication. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Needs to be good here. Chang-Hoon Kwon. Plays it out to the flank. Laid back in.
Freiburg need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's away. Can he find a finish now? And that has been clubbed away. It's Mondi, and it's got through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's it. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
So we are down to the last eight. The competition, you sense, is rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finish line that is that showpiece final. So welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. So good to have you with us. We cannot wait to get it going, but of course there are a few bits and pieces to be done first. The atmosphere here, in the meantime, is building up very, very nicely. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gets into some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Here it is now, surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Marcos Rojo. Step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's got through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Club America got it back again. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Will they claim to that? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rojo boots it to safety, and he's whipped it in low. He's had a go! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Plays it out to the wing. Goes long. Knocks it away. To meet it! It's a goal! Ochoa did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it out to the flank. That'll be a throw. Scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Estudiantes seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Here it comes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's got away. Delivers the ball. To get it forward quickly. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Aimed long and direct. Marcos Rojo, forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Looking for space out wide. Goal kick. Marcus Rojo. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Looks to dink one in. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ball. He's on the shot's on! Well, that's where he wants it. Has he picked him out? Played into space out wide. And the finish! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Estudiantes head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Club America get the ball rolling for the second period.
Estudiantes clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Shapes for an overhead! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. And he's surging through. Good clearance and very necessary. Behind for a corner kick. Played it short. Hurls himself at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Giovanni Dos Santos. Giovanni Dos Santos, timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Tries to get it forward quickly. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's on a charge. Driving on a real charge here. He slid it through. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. He's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield. Here it comes. Shots on. And he's there to hoof it away. Aimed low and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. He's given it away. He's through, now is he in? He's one-on-one, surely! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Floats one over. And it's got through. Can he put it away? To get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. And he just whacks it away. Aimed low and direct. He's left his man. That is terrific skill. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. And it's Giovanni Dos Santos. Back into the middle. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Estudiantes making another change here. Sit high. What a corner. Estudiantes chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Estudiantes merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Danger averted for now. Tab America have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Giovanni Dos Santos tries to get it forward quickly. Giovanni Dos Santos could cross it here. And that's been levered clear. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! Been taken short. So who's he picking out? Cleared without complication. Forward it goes.
Club America showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Giovanni Dos Santos tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Deftly done.
Club America showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Giovanni Dos Santos has a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. And the first leg ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Estudiantes can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.